All right, so picking up where we left off, we found out from Pythagorean theorem, because it's a right triangle, that our radius is 10.5. Um, so our radius is 10.5, and then that's going to bother me. All right, so 10, there we go, 0.5. All right, so now we have to plug everything in the surface area formula. So surface area equals pi times radius squared. Radius is 10.5 squared, plus pi times radius, which is 10.5, times our slant height, which is 27.3. Alrighty, so when we do that, when we do 10.5 squared, we get 110.25 pi, plus we do 10.5 times 27.3, we're going to get 286.65 pi. And if we're trying to find the exact answer, which Math Excel might ask for that, it's going to be 396.9 pi. So that's just adding 110.25 plus 286.65. All right, so adding those two numbers together, get 396.9 pi. And then our decimal approximation is going to be 1,246.9 inches squared. Okay, so either answer, they're the same thing. It's just, if it asks for the exact answer, give them 396.9 pi. If they're asking for a decimal approximation, do 1,246.9. All right, so I want to do number 10 with you guys. Number 10. So number 10 tells you if a cone has a surface area of 822.78 and a diameter of 18 centimeters, find the slant height of the cone. So we kind of done these before. And that's where we have our surface area formula is surface area equals pi r squared. Ooh, whoa, hold on. I don't know what happened there. All right, there we go. Pi r squared plus pi r l. So they give us what the surface area is, 822.78. That's going right in here for surface area. And they give us a diameter of 18. They're trying to make it a little bit more challenging. Do we need a diameter? Hopefully at home you're saying, no, Mr. Elling, we don't. We need a radius. So we have to take that 18 and divide it by 2 to get 9, which is going to be our radius. So wherever we see an R in our formula, we plug in 9. So plug in everything into our formula. Surface area is 822.78. That's going to equal pi times our radius, which is 9 squared, plus pi times our radius, which is 9, times our slant height, which is what we're trying to find. That's what we're trying to find right there. Our slant height of the cone, boom, that's what we need to find. So L right there, that's the variable we're solving for. So we have to simplify as much as we can. So that's going to give us, we still have that 822.78 over here. Not going to do anything with that yet. We're going to simplify the right side of the equation. So 9 squared is going to be 81, so 81 pi, plus, and then we have pi times 9 times L. So I'm just going to rearrange it. Sometimes it helps me see it a little bit better when I put the 9 in front of the pi. So it's still the same thing. It just, when you rearrange it, sometimes it's easier to see what operation we're going to do to solve for our slant height there. So the first thing we're going to do is subtract that 81 pi. All right, subtract the 81 pi. And so that gives us 586. Oh, I'm sorry. Scratch that. Let's change colors here. 568.31